There. Okay. So I've been down there to the lower level. I guess we go that way to the bottom floor. That wasn't too bad. Oh, there's another one. Thankfully they're one-hit kills. Ooh.
Victory is ours.
Alright. Where are we going? Oh my, they trashed the place. Platinum sword, huh? What does that do? Platinum sword. That's plus 60. 12 charm. And a razor ring plus 2 is attack plus 1 of 5. So yeah. Be keeping with this, thanks. Should have read all this stuff before already. Body is almost completely worn. Only make out a few words. He dressed the Adiad, secret of your heart. Tries a page or two, but something tells him he's not quite ready yet. Kind of crap. Treasure is the shield of Heliodor. Our tale begins with the first king as Wartus and his retreat resting at a Heliodor inn after many days. A great black dragon heard the news and decided that this would be the perfect opportunity to slay the king, launch a blazing assault on the city. As the citizens of Heliodor flew into panic, a lone knight stood before them with his arms outstretched, doing all that he could to protect them from the foul lizard's wrath. So greatly moved by was the king of Zwardust by the knight's selfless bravery that he presented him with a fine shield in the shape of a great black dragon scale. This day the fabulous treasure can be found in Heliodor. The king may choose to present it to any knight he deems worthy of the honor and responsibility of the role it represents, first knight of the realm. Recipe book, the devil's in the details. Demon's Bane, Demon Spears, Demon Whip, Devil's Tails. Alright. I'm not even sure which direction we came from. Okay, we came from in there. And I would have just looked in there. That means here. The next place. Looks pretty trashed. Doesn't look like there's anything around here. Anything in here? Don't really look like it, except this pot. Oh, not even. This leads to a room. Not interested in any of you. Surprised to survive that. Okay. There we go. Before I do that, check this direction. Nothing here, right? That's done for. So, yep, this way. Oh, look. What happened to the big thing that I just saw that was there?
Even the great stairway lies in ruins. The usurper will be in the throne room, if he is anywhere. He must be found and punished, which means we must seek another way up.
I'm pretty sure this shipper's gotta be Jasper at this point. Find another way up. I guess we have to go out and talk to that branch. But first... Ah, you. I don't know why you automatically went there first. Could have attacked both of them at the same time. Bring it on, lady. An Iron Maiden. Water for making 500 preemptive attacks on enemies. Yay! Nothing to be had here, right? No, pause. No. Anything behind here? No. Will this stuff even work since I'm not... Yeah, again.
The winners are not only
Hmm. Finally washing all that stuff out. How is there still a root of the world tree when the world tree doesn't exist? I guess the roots didn't get pulled out, just the tree. Oh look, so that brand is coming back.
Come, Jasper, do your worst.
I knew it had to be Jasper.
If you insist. Curse you, Hendrik. Brute strength wins the day again.
It is good to see two young men with such spirit.
Huh?
But I order you to cease your horseplay and greet our latest arrival. I present Princess Jade. When you grow older, you will be the guardians of this great kingdom. I am counting on you. And now, so is she.
With my might and your wisdom, we will surely be the greatest knights this kingdom has ever seen. Long may we protect the princess and all her people. Jasper, are you listening to me? What is this?
Why, the shield of Heliodor, of course. Symbol of the kingdom's greatest knights. His Majesty keeps it in his private chambers. If we are destined to become such men one day, one of us will surely wear it. I would very much like to see it. Wouldn't you?
And how do you propose to do that? One cannot simply stroll into the king's chambers uninvited.
Oh, I have my ways. I just so happened to spy a certain someone treating himself to a midnight feast in the kitchens.
Huh?
None other than His Royal Majesty. He slithered out of a secret passage behind a cupboard and set about the leftovers. That passage must lead to his chambers.
You devil! You've solved the mystery of his bulging belly. The Queen will make you an Earl for such a service to the kingdom.
We meet in the kitchen at midnight. Agreed?
Agreed.
Not well thought out, because there's only one way to... It's like, okay, so you meet in the kitchen at midnight, you go through his secret passage.
Of course. The passage to the king's chambers. But what was that? A vision? A dream?
Nothing more than a breathtaking moment.
So this is your power, Luminary? You are able to draw on the memories amassed within the world tree to pry into others' pasts. Very impressive.
I'm surprised he still has that power. I thought what's-his-name stole it from him.
The kitchen is on the north side of the castle, beyond the banqueting hall. Come.
No, so literally back where we were.
I did not make it here that night, you know. I was caught trying to slip out of my chambers. The king made me polish all the armor in the castle. Jasper was disgusted with me. We had a furious argument. We had so many in those days. But there was more happiness than strife. Life was simple. We had a purpose. We would have stood together in defense of Heliodor no matter what.
In your mind. Clearly he had other plans.
I have treated you poorly. Forgive me.
Very Japanese.
My loyalties have been tested, but not by you. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. Will you stand beside me?
Books. Book of Regal Regalia. King Axes, King's Coat, Queen's Robes. Okay. There's a massive, boring-looking book here entitled Proceedings of the 36th Annual Conference of Heliodorian Development. The margins are filled with mouth-watering drawings of cakes and tots. Each picture is accompanied by detailed notes describing the fabulous flavors of these delectable desserts. Scrumptious strawberry mousse, exquisite pairing of fluffy, delicate mousse with ever so slightly sour strawberries is a match made in heaven. Leather cape. Never did get the brawly things that that guy wanted. Throne room's up there. Might as well go in here and see what's up. Mittens. A book. Worn diary covered in child scribblings. A faltering line. Someone has drawn what appears to be a pair of matchsticks. One of them has a beard, the other is swaying a ribbon. Base illustration is my daddy and me. So it's what's her name stuff. Alright. Recipe. Little lifesavers. Care rings, rings of radiance, and rings of immunity, ring of truth, full moon rings and rousing rings, rings of clarity, sorcerer's rings, sorcerer's stones. Learn how to make a whole bunch of stuff. Right, throne room. This way. Up. It's up here. What are in these rooms, I wonder? Throne. There are several generations in this line. I can say with certainty the conclusions of a rare breed of monarch. The qualities of required. But truly, I remember someone wrote this. I think I read this. Yeah, I think I read this the first time we came through this castle. Which means everything here, nothing up here should be new. Oh, but there's a chest, and I clearly did not miss the chest. Gold bar. So, empty. Many nations, the largest one, make a majority of there. Yeah, the Great Five, yeah, I've actually. I read that one before too. Am I yawning? It's barely 10 o'clock. Alright, so throne room now. Do I need to exit? Do I need to mid heal? Yeah. That's the throne room, so where does this go to? Okay, sorry. We're running too fast. Okay. The opportunity to load. That side, right? Locking the door.
Victory is ours.
More hallways. There's somebody walking in that direction. Money. Yep, pots. Okay, throne room. Also, items. Well, that's heartwarmingly heavy. Let's see. Use magical mending. I'm gonna use it on himself. Oh, speed of skill. Use it on himself. And seed of defense. Sure. I literally have no one else I can use it on, so. Oh, but also, I need to heal myself. Right, now I'll deal with this last Iron Maiden, I think. Ah, beat you to the door. Yeah, he's turned all Mortigan Ginyu purple.
You have done well to make it here, old friend. And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
Jasper.
Not a good idea to do that. He's got magic barrier.
Temper? Brute force may have won the day once upon a time, but things are very different now.
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to protect the kingdom, together!
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
Does something amuse you, traitor?
Guess this is a Thor and Loki sort of situation.
It is I who must ask you why, surely. Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me?
Well, I guess probably because he used to beat you.
Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why!
Human nature?
Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught.
I'm with you there. They mean nothing.
All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness.
Gotta love his outfit.
There is one who sees the worth in me. who deserves my fealty, who gives me the power I crave. And all who stand in his way must be destroyed.
I lost my hometown, my family, my friends, all to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith, my purpose. Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and that I was powerless to protect them. But I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others.
This mama's boy behind me.
It is the Luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil. And it is my duty to protect him. Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death!
Yeah.
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet. Now let us end this farce. You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Yeah, see, it's the whole thing about the power of the darkness. They have this horrible side effect of transforming your body into macabre forms, like bats. It's an unwanted side effect in my mind. Not a good trade-off for power. Wait, but he ran away. Oh, okay. Devil made Jasper. What the?
Well met, worms! I am Tyriant, servant of the Lord of Shadows, and proud bearer of the title of Spectral Sentinel.
Yeah, we kind of dealt with your headless honcho before, so you know, scare
You
us.
would return the world to brightness? Fools! Wretches! The time of light is no more. The age of darkness looms. All is as the Lord of Shadows wills it. As long as I yet live, the dawn shall not return to this place.
Are you really alive?
Now, step forward, friends. Eternal night awaits!
Jasper won't even face himself. Fortunately, I don't have any light type spells. We'll just have to go with... I can do that too. I already blocked it. That's the shadow. Take out the real one. Hey, wait a minute. I don't have my pep. My pep up power is gone. Thanks. And the shadow cut that too. Could have missed.
None shall pass!
Close to getting rid of him. Gonna need to heal myself here. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna get through it right now. Or just about. This Tyrion should be... Oh, how much life does he have? Okay, we got an MP at least. He should be dead any second now. Ah, stupid sword stance. And now he's pet up. Alright, got rid of the shadow. Dang, yeah, that's why I avoided. That's why I avoided that. Actually, I'm gonna keep using the spells because he's got his stance up. Alright, definitely time for me to heal. Yeah, he's almost done, but I'm gonna heal myself. And there he goes. Ah, another blasted doppelganger. Good thing I healed. Get rid of this guy. How much damage can he take? I'm gonna go for the attack. Why won't you just die? I definitely need to heal now. And his sword stance is back up. Well, thanks for the mid-heal. If I had my pet powers, it might not be so bad. I figured he'd do that. Alright, thanks for that too. I mean, I can't help Hendrik. Alright, great. Alright, go in for boom. Let's just that dance thing. Dead. Took them both out all at the same time.
All is well that ends well.
Ooh, 10,000 XP and 8,000 gold. I'll take that. Yeah, that was kind of annoying.
No! My darling darkness! Do not leave me! Do not let the light prevail!
Be purified by the light. Ooh, crystals. An orb, eh? The purple orb. Back to orb collecting. But Jasper ran away. Like a punk. Like a little girl. That's outside.
Obsidian. Thank the heavens I have one truly faithful friend.
Horse followed you all the way here, eh?
The darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll the battle took.
Well, yeah, true. We don't know
We
who's
must
dead back
return
in the
to the
village.
last bastion and see what, if anything, remains.
So, Twilight Boy is Batman now. Dwell on that, for if you will. Robert Pattinson to be Bruce Wayne. Great. Awarded for defeating 200 different species of monster. Okay, cool. Okay, we're in there. Just gonna pick, and I'm gonna take you out right quick too. On the odd chance that you happen to have a slime, you don't. Took that. Surprised.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Okay, so we, riding back. Alright, so where are we? We gotta go straight and back to through. I guess we could go through that way. Right. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Out my way! Out my way! Oh, I made a mistake. Take me to the Emerald Coast. We were supposed to go the other way. Whoopsie. Boom! Oh crap, okay. I guess not going to run into him. Oop, metal slime, sweet. God, blast it!
Victory is ours.
Such a disappointment. Like, okay, this was worth it. I'm gonna get find a metal slime. Nope. So annoying. Let's try this one. Metal slime, please? No. Dang. Out of the well, let's see if anyone survived. There's the phone, so I can read the messages. Oh, just for the XP, because they got more XP, that's all. It's like, okay, metal slime, yay! More XP. Feel like I'm, but especially since the world went to pot, all I do is they run away before I can. Oh yeah, dismount before I can fight them. Guess I should have gone through to the to that casino and did all the casino stuff before the world ended. Didn't think about that. Huh. Because there was like the best armor or best... I can't remember if it's the best weapon, but definitely one of the best weapons was available as a reward there, but I forgot to go back before going up to that there world tree. And now the world's done turned to crap. Imagine nobody's gambling now. Well, the city, the stronghold looks alright. Doesn't look like there was a battle here or anything. Wait, something is amiss in the last bastion. Search it from top to bottom, find out what's wrong. Okay. Yeah. Because no one's here. Maybe they all went somewhere and hid. But there clearly doesn't appear to have been a battle here. Everything looks absolutely normal. Oh, ain't nobody. Ain't nobody nowhere. Nobody can across it. Is this where I came? I think this is where I came from. Alright. Curious energy that once emanated from the plant can no longer be felt. Where? What do they do? Empty.
Someone! Anyone! Your Majesty? Please. Somebody! Wait. That noise.
The circus? Oh, the dog's alright. I'm not singing that. Like, where were you all? Uh-huh.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Out of my way! Let me through! Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier. My hero. Just look at you.
Like,
You set
get out of the way,
aside your
lady.
differences with Hendrik. With me. And fought to bring back the light. The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all.
How did you
Hendrik.
not fight?
my ever-faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. You know what you must do.
Yes, I must kill you and assume the throne.
The people of the last bastion will learn to make do without you. As I hope will I. So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Take your Jedi weapon. Strike me down with it. Give in to your hatred.
Honored Luminary. I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
Stand up, cause my sword ain't coming out today. It's a show. Alright. Party up.
Dawn breaks in Heliodor. The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours!
But how did they not get in a fight? Long into the night and the sound of joyous song echoes through the valleys. A few babies gonna be made that evening. Still don't know how they didn't have to fight anybody, but and why Jasper just ran. But and trophy. The black clouds from over Heliodor and turning the lights through the last bastion. No, it's just light. Alright, anybody else around here? What up, old lady? No, I'm good. Okay. Think when you just fell. Yeah, okay. Change of tune, lady. We just got back at castle. Now that the monsters are gone, I suppose we'll be able to go back home. But the thought of leaving everyone here makes me sad. Why wouldn't they just come and live in Heliodor now? Poor Dirk really does seem to be rather miserable of late. He barely sleeps a wink at night. Perhaps he's thinking of his old friend Eric. Oh. One is quite certain that he is out there somewhere, alive and well, you know. But until he comes back and visits our once beloved husband, one rather expects he will remain miserable. Okay, what's up with this girl? I hope Sir Hendrik and Asias and like the flags we made. They're pretty amazing, even if I do say myself. One's the Eldorian flag, and the other's a Luminary's mark. Considering we just stitched them together from all the odds and ends we had laying round, they look well professional. If I wasn't the dancer, I'd sew full time, I reckon. I've got a gift. Yeah. I'd say keep your day job, but maybe you should look into that sewing business. Because I hope you'll turn out to be very bit as strong and brave as you. Oh, and there was something I wanted to ask you. Would you do me the honor of allowing me to give him your name? Sure. Actually, I've been thinking, and I want to combine your name with a character from one of my favorite stories. So he's going to be called Asias and Erdrick II. Pretty nice, right? Got a good ring to it, don't you think? You sure this isn't my kid? Not that I would like to claim responsibility. Just saying. I knew you wouldn't let us down. I knew you wouldn't, I don't know, abandon the last bastion and do a runner onto the coast? I mean, who would do a thing like that? Okay. My, how you go? Just remember that you were Amber's boy long before you ever knew you were the Luminary. So once you've done what you have to do, be sure to come back home. Your mother will be waiting. My mother's dead. It's so long since I saw the sun. I've almost forgotten how beautiful it is. It's enough to bring tears to your eyes. And cataracts. What's up, little kids? Blowing bubbles? That's cool. Nice to see the smile back on our ladyship's face. And we owe it all to you. Oh, is this is that dude. Right. Learned a valuable lesson. Money really can't buy you everything. What use are all the riches in the world if you aren't alive to enjoy them? Very true. So I guess these are the people from the side quest that I did do. They say that Sir Jasper hasn't been seen since the day Age of Sail fell. I don't know where he could have got to. And this sort of idle gossip beneath one of my stations. Yeah, I bet. If you only knew, lady. I guess one cobblestone has been restored. Once cobblestone has been restored to its former glory, we'll be moving on. Seems a shame I've grown pretty attached to the place. What seems to be the problem, miss? If I do anything for you, I'm going to get back on my feet. And then I'm going to ask you out. Just you wait and see. Oh my. I walked into the wrong conversation. Hehe, wait until you get better. Then you can ask me out on a date. Maybe, just maybe, I'll say yes. Always taunting. Where's, Oh, there she is. Oh, the horses. King seems keen to see you. He wants to go to his tent right away. Maybe he's going to have you locked up again. Just my little trick. He'd never do a horrible thing like that to someone as nice as you. Where would he lock me up? Don't think they built jails.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Or even better. There is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. Sire.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure.
Where is Jade, though? And Rab?
You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the coast of Alor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Panglai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Alright, new waypoints. Wonder if the zoom still works. Yeah, here's some. But I can't go to all the places I used to go. No, can't go to Nautica. Port Hills. I guess we're hoofing it. Literally. Should say bye-bye to the dog. There's something I want you to remember. You may be the Luminary, destiny maybe to save the world, but that will never change the fact that you're my boy. Except that I'm not. When all this is over, come back home to Cobblestone. I'll be waiting for you. And don't worry, there'll be a nice stew waiting for you as well. Obsidian looks as Hendrik, sadly. Well, there's no bell for me to... No bell for me to call my horse. Alright, so we gotta go through the Mangle Grove. Down the coast of Alor. And up a mountain. Okay, so we are here. Mangle Grove. Not even worried about you. What up? Mangle Grove is right up ahead. There are some seriously nasty monsters in there, so watch your step. We fixed the bridge that leads to Coast of Alor, by the way. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Thanks. So was ducking under that thing really necessary if it was going to just take me to a loading screen? Could just let me go through. Alright, so we're here. Coast of Alor is to the up. I guess. Follow this road. Go this way, right? Yeah, definitely lead that way. Ah. Whoops.
victory is ours.
18 experience points, good god. So much for we fix the bridge to Coast of Valor. Well, I guess they fixed the other bridge. Interesting. And the mini medal. Tulip. Huh. Cute, I get it.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
I'm gonna check a few things. Hendrick's got his sword, which is plus 91 and 2 parry chats. It's two-handed. He's got his heavy armor. Fire and ice damage. Token of fealty. It's maximum HP. And he got nothing else I can probably give him. Charm. Attack and defense. Gold ring. One pendant. What does this do? Maximum HP, defense. MP goes up. MP stolen from self, reduced by weird. Prayer ring. Just defense and charm. Also says restores a single party member's MP. Sometimes breaks and disappears when used. Shield bearer. Clipboard card imbued with power to increase defense. Also increases parry chance and block chance. It's not bad. Oh, we got the trickster. This is defense plus 2 and evasion chance and charm. And healer. Defense plus 2 and also charm plus 5 and restore its HP. I'm gonna give him the shield bearer thing because that kind of sounds like a good. What is skull ring? Dark damage taken reduced by 30. Chance of being instantly killed reduced by 30. That's kind of specific. The shield bearer one increases charge, parry chance, and block chance. Okay, let's try that and see how that works out. Let's see. There's another character builder. Oh, see? We got all kind of things. What is he using? That's a good question. I don't even know. Is it a great sword? Yeah, it's just great sword. Okay. Right. Well, he's build him up in great swords. Cutting edge. Or parry chance. Yeah, that's useful. What's this? For the chapter, it's a thing I've got. Cutting edge. Defense goes up. Not bad. It's just attack power. Let's see. Lost fangs. What's this? Unbridled blade, a savage swing of the sword that can inflict a good deal of damage. It's 25. Okay, what's this? This is wholly impregnable. This is for shields. Calling the power of light to protect the user from all ailments. That's actually kind of probably useful. Critical hit chance when wielding swords. Parallax. Brutal bash that can sometimes paralyze an enemy. This is for axes. Frost, helicopter. Where do we go with this thing? I'm gonna give him this one. I have 9. Which means can't even do that. This costs 16. This costs 7. Alright. Let's see. Problem is all my Luminary powers are gone. Frost Fangs, yeah, we'll take that one now. Great Swords, critical hit chance. Yeah, I'll take that too. This is regular swords. Counter when blocking and parrying. Cool. What is this? Same unbridled blade. Let's try it. Strength plus 25. And Giga Smash. A secret two-handed sword technique that assails a group of enemies with bolts of blazing lightning. I don't have enough for that. Only need 5 more though. Or that, or strength plus 25. Okay, we're gonna save up for that then. But anyway, don't know what the heck I was hearing that time. Yeah. Alright, Joker. I really want to watch Your Name tonight again. $233, sweet.
Victory is ours.
I'll get back to you. Or actually, no, I won't. Gonna just skip you. Although I kinda need to be up. Where do I need to go? That way. Fight one more. Let's see. Only 65. 43 is a good one. Ow.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Let's see. Okay. What direction am I supposed to be going in? This way. Up she go. Right. Yeah. I'm over here already. I guess I kind of missed the campfire. Could have done some creating, some crafting, but or at least reworking of some people's equipment to try and better it. But I don't know if you can rework characters. Like, I don't know if I could rework Hendrik's sword in this forge thing. Should really close this door. Right, now then. Okay, well, exactly where am I going? Mount Pangai, which is to my left. I mean right. I'm not even worried about any of you lot. I'm not even in the slightest. A whole gate to get here. No one to meet us. Right. I suppose we can do the party talk, see what Hendrik's got to say.
Yes?
Those who do on Mount Pangai are said to have some deep... Excuse me. Said to have some deep connection with the Luminary. Climb the mountains, peek, and see if there's anyone who can teach us about how to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Alright. Where did you lot? I fought you before. The lethal grublins. Savage Sweeney. No, I'm saving up for that thing, so I'll have to use the helicopter for that. What?
Victory is ours.
Hendrik could use a bit of healing. So could I, for that matter. You guys blocking something? Yeah, there they are. Wow, not that special though. That's interesting. Something... Yep, there is. Ah, another mini medal. How many of these things have I got? Okay, da-da, climbing up the hill. Rabbits. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you a lot. There's a stick where I can summon me horse. Diamond. Right, so hopefully we can do some crafting here. I will save quick. Ask statue for help before dragons break camp. Forward some items. So 2. Alright, let's see, what can we do in terms of great swords? Demon Spit. That's a big jump for most of us. At least I can... Ooh, but I don't have that many Saint's Ashes. It means I can only make one of them. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Let's see what we can do. 97 now. This is a triple strength, so a double whammy for here. Alright. Let's try the same thing for here. Now, double-edged bass, strong, 2 strong vertical strikes. Alright. A double whammy up here. Come on. Okay. $55. Boost temperature. Double strength. One like that. Double strength here. Okay, like a bit. Why? Ah, crap, why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. kind of bull crap? What kind of crap is this? Oh, no, I have none. I don't know what this is about, but I failed to make this thing properly purely because it just decided it's gonna, oh, the gates move magically back. Because. And it just made me waste resources. So what kind of crap was that? Oops. Always easier because you do elemental damage taken. This is total 12, yeah, sure. I hope it doesn't think this crazy crap like, oh, we're just gonna undo stuff for the fun of it. What the heck is happening there? It's like, oh, the gate just moved magically back. For no good reason. Multi-dash. An extra efficient ability that strikes 4 squares at random. No thank you. The double, I won't have enough. So what is this about? Yeah, well, I know that, but I got no choice. So I just wasted 12 pearls that I can't buy back now. Ah. No, If I were to take this, would this be any better than the Demon's Bane? Damage dealt to Demon Family Monster equals 20. Yeah. Still be better. Bonus damage to Demon's Family. Parry chance stays the same, so it's just really the attack that goes up. That would be parry chance to stay the same. Huh. Don't know what's up with this demon. Every time I try to make this, just the stuff magically goes back. It's just really weird. But I guess one of us should have this. These would go up by almost 40. I guess we'll give it to him. Let him have something. And yeah, let's rest for the rest of the night. Recharge everything. I don't know what I did that for. Dragon Riders. Great. Good. So yes, I'm gonna use those right away. Because I want... this one's... I want this thing. Giga Smash. The next thing I want is this strength increase. Oh. Aaron, let's get out of this thing. Go. Let's try the new one. Sweet. Dragon Horn. Dragon Horn. Horn of Dragon. Right. Alright. Watch the flap. We going up. Nice glide, actually. Dang it. Still because he can anger. That rocks. surviving. Grins maliciously. Using a lot of cutting edge.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
And another one. I think we came in from that direction, so to go this way. Time it's one of those drumming things. I don't know. It's just a crazy fool rolling on the ground. Hello, Mr. Orr. Gonna definitely need that to make something at some point. Nope, nowhere to go up from here. Gonna have to dismount. Like, and crawl. Oh, it's winter. Winterfell? Hey, what up, dragon? Bring it on! Hey. That was damage. How did I get so damaged? Need to heal myself.
Victory is ours.
Okay. Off we go. Back up on. Ow. Jeez. Show off.
All is well that ends well.
Nice crystal. Designs. Dragon Banes. Worm fangs and dragon shields. That suits a dragon mail. That could be useful. Looks like going to that village in Uncharted 2. Ah, crap.
Victory is ours.
Yep, I knew there had to be something. Enchanted stone. There's people around. There's a chest out in the middle of nowhere. Anti-magic. These are 'cause some days ago a hermit forced his way past us, ran toward the top of the mountain. Whether there was any purpose in this fight, this I know not. Several of my fellow disciples were dispatched to find him and bring him back, but they too have yet to return. Here, safety, I cannot allow you to go any further. I would not do for you to go missing also. Yes, well, past this summer's rifle monsters. That's the High Llama's mission. Yeah. Figured I had to talk to somebody. Cool. Shaolin monks, y'all. Look, it's Krillin.
A temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the Luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
True.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
Blockade. Okay, so immediately I'm thinking that these guys have been living extended lives and are referring to something that probably happened way before Hendrik was even born.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Oh great, it's a kid. With glasses.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps. But his young friend does not look like a military man to me.
Even though I'm the only one in armor.
I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the Luminary?
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day.
And you guys are about to attack a Luminary, don't you feel
Please,
stupid?
you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is... incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La, honored Luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the High Hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain.
Maybe they do reverse aging or
Well,
something.
we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs. See what he has to say.
What if they sell weapons here? Pots. In the temple of Angela, disciples undergo the most arduous training imaginable in order to draw out latent spirit powers. Before the mountain path was barricaded by the Hildorian army, would-be heroes would come here from all over Drea in the hope of learning the secrets of our strength. Still don't really know what blockade you're talking about. Oh, you're new. Welcome, Luminary. We've been waiting for your arrival many years. One of us was especially eager to meet you, but alas, pray, speak with His Holiness. He will tell you more. Look at a bank. What are you about doing here? I was guarding the mountain gate when we were attacked by monsters. If the disciples hadn't come to my aid, I would surely have lost my life. We had blockaded their home at Sir Jasper's orders, but despite this, they saved my life and welcomed me into their home. I can still hardly believe it. Okay. So, Jasper. So, this is probably pre-fall of Yggdrasil. Unconscious of some mountain. Alright, cool. I will take your money. All the monks have gathered in the High Hall. You know what a Luminary is. I'll think about it later. Okay, I guess in the High Hall is up. There's a Puff Puff girl here. Howdy, honey. What brings you here? Me? I was moseying around, minding my own business. I found myself smack dab in the middle of a gang of old red-eyed monsters fixing to eat me up. If I hadn't been for a couple of kindly disciples coming to my rescue, I'd have been turned into itty-bitty bits. These fellas sure are strong and fast. You should have seen them wail on them varmints. Quick as all can get out. Guess all the training really does pay off. Whether one emerges from battle or triumph or defeat depends not on one's skill with a sword or one's magical might, but upon one's will to win. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote oneself entirely to overcoming the challenge they present. This is the first teaching of Angela, who disciples train day after day to master this mindset. Okay, cool. Message from the Highland of Disciple Angela. No doubt the events of recent days have come shock, but I urge you, do not lose hope. Let us honor the memory of our fallen master by devoting ourselves wholly to our training. The wheel of time is always turning, but with good karma, we may speed our soul's progress back to the light. Guess it's up there. That's the fire the pots. What do you gotta say? I just saw a load of disciples racing the High Hall. Alright, yeah. And you, welcome Luminary. It's the High Hall. Okay, great.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
Training.
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
He did.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Cool.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Indeed. But first... let's see what you got to steal. So yeah. Hi. Conan, Grandmaster Chambers is where Grandmaster Pang herself resided until that fateful day. It's also where you would have awoken each morning if you had come here when you were a child and trained with us. Let's see what Grandmaster Pang liked to read. No. She got books. It's a book called On the Nature of the Naughty Stick. Oh dear God. The Grandmaster of Angri-La wield a mighty weapon whose name echoes through the sages. I spoke not of the wave cutter scimitar, nor of the staff of torn clouds, the Naughty Stick. The origin of this legendary tool instruction can be traced back to the very founding of Angri-La. It is said that the stick itself chose the very first Grand Master. Some believe that it was carved from a branch of Yggdrasil, and that even a dragon could not break it, though it tried with all its might. Of course, it is best known for its use in punishing young monks for lapses of focus. The pain it inflicts is rumored to be so severe that acolytes fear that their very souls may be spanked from their bodies. It's a book of wisdom, titled The Sutra of Angri-La. The Master teaches that man is the world, and the world is man. To devote oneself to good deeds is to serve the world. To bring goodness into the world is to protect it. The Master teaches that through suffering we learn of ease, that through sadness we learn of joy. To love mankind and thereby the world, this is our duty. Man is the world, goodness serves the world, learn good things from bad, and thereby love the world. These are the wisdoms of Angri-La. Realm beyond the clouds. These are the precepts by which we live. appear to be too much else. Let's go.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Kefka.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai-Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
We two sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it cost us our very lives. May this pact stand from now until eternity.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you.
I guess his father did this?
I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken back to the age of heroes. His training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the... During the course of the 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honorable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
Dear God.
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Non-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have a new training, eat, drink, and dance till the early hours. Then morning comes. Is he gonna, like, train me or something?
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
I wonder. I trust you slept all last night. His Holiness awaits you outside. He said he intended to speak with you alone, but I hear raised voices coming from the other side of the door. What developments now?
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Yes,
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. You must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Okie dokie. Alright, so... you know where we're going, back outside. Kinda wanna see this through, so... Okay. Oh. Go here. After the Luminary, so please be careful when we're doing the farm. Yeah. Oh great, big dragon. The Negro Dragon.
Do not give in!
That's a better attack. Got it. What God's name is this thing? Oh, no, it's the same thing. Who hit me? Oh, it looks like Hendrik hit me.
Victory is ours.
Oh, the dragon. Ooh, what is that? Tantamount. Nice name.
All is well that ends well.
Final Black Dragon. Ooh. Who the hell is shake?
Victory is ours.
Yeah. Cool. And off we go. Oh.
All is well that ends well.
And reloading, and reloading, and now we're walking. Is that Rab? Yeah, he just lost like all his weight. Huh.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Why do you know that?
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. Huh? But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return.
Oh, great.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Sure, because what?
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Oh, great. So I can either pause now and go to sleep at 12:15, or go in, which will probably be a long puzzle. So the responsible thing to do would be to chill here. Alright, almost 54 hours. Alright, so we're calling it here, and then we will enter the dark another realm next time. Sure, it'll be fun. I wonder if this title screen's changed. No, it hasn't. Why were there 5 comments?